Okay, checking out the Sayers Dam area near the actual dam. Going to look for a canal lock in there. So yeah, I'm at the Foster Joseph Sayers Dam at Bald Eagle State Park. There's the actual dam breast, and damming up the Bald Eagle Creek, which is coming out on this side on the spillway. And according to my friend's canal map, my friend Andrew's been mapping all these canal locks pretty on point, even though he's doing it remotely with old maps, with original maps from the time period, from the 1830s and such. He's been pretty spot on. So I found about 3 canal locks between Bellefonte and Lock Haven, and there could be more. Why not? Not really tall enough to reach over that fence. Should probably stay off of it. So that spillway, Bald Eagle Creek. Can't really dam. You can't dam a creek completely. We'd all be covered. Foster Joseph Sayers is a war hero, World War II recipient of the Medal of Honor. An incredible story, incredible person. And this state park and dam is named in his honor. Trying not to talk about the Sayers Dam history, but I just keep thinking about it. You know, the dam was built in the 1960s, very controversially, because it impacted so many local farms, and about roughly 300 different properties and farms were displaced by eminent domain. So it's not a popular topic. People enjoy the dam now, and they enjoy the state park, and I enjoy it with my family. But so nothing against the state park now, but the origins of it, just like many dam projects, are messy and impact a lot of people. So you can see why it's a sore subject sometimes. Interesting. I do need to get down to the creek. So they don't want vehicles coming through here. The Bald Eagle and Spring Creek Navigation was not the official state canal system. It was a private canal that once the branch of the canal, the West Branch North Division of the canal, reached all the way up from Northumberland to Lock Haven. So Lock Haven was pretty much where the canal ended. But of course the folks at Bellefonte and all the iron masters saw the advantage of connecting to that canal. So they raised money and got approval for a private canal to extend from Bellefonte to Lock Haven. So they were kind of late in the game, as was Pennsylvania in general, because the railroads are steaming and coming soon. So it's a very short-lived history. That's what makes it really interesting, is because it was an old technology that just made it onto the scene in Pennsylvania, and then, you know, became obsolete pretty much as soon as steam trains started steaming into the area in the 1850s and 60s. So it was very short-lived. I need to pay attention. Ironically, in Bellefonte, the canals brought the infrastructure to build the railroads, and then the railroads put them out of business in our area by the 1860s. Okay, I'm gonna get down in the woods here, so here we go. Okay, I'm back at Sayers Dam. I'm gonna try again. My first outing, I'll say, was kind of a failure. We'll call it a scouting expedition. I tried to come in like from above Bald Eagle Creek down to the creek, but it was so swampy and so thick that it was hard to even find a game trail to even work with, to get over, and I got pretty beat up and wet, and I had a limited amount of time. So that was a scouting trip. Now this time I brought my waders, and I'm gonna just follow the creek and get closer via the creek, and then move over to where I think the lock is, lock number 23. So I brought my waders this time. Go again. My number one goal today is to not die, or not embarrass myself or my country, my family. Number two is to find this canal lock, which might not even be there. I have a feeling it is. Okay, so I need to get on the right side of Bald Eagle Creek. This is Bald Eagle Creek. It's been dammed up, and it's heading toward Lock Haven. I need to get on the right side of the creek and go up past the convergence of these several waterways here. Hey y'all, watch this. Famous last words. My third goal is not to lose my cameras or break them. First goal being don't die. What's bothering me is all these dead fish everywhere. I guess they're using them for bait, I don't know, or they're just catching all these little guys and throwing them on the ground. While it's shallow, I'm just going to walk in the creek. Definitely see where it gets deeper. So it was definitely better coming along the creek, which was still a little challenging. That's okay, good exercise. A lot better though to travel the watersheds. I think I see it, so I'm pretty excited. So we're gonna go try to find it. This is where I'm kind of located here. You can see the dam behind me. So I'm not too far from where everything converges. Let's go. Yeah, that's definitely it. I think we got it. All right. Oh yeah. Canal lock 23. It's a little in rough condition, but a lot of the original material is here. I'm gonna get down inside it. You can see the actual creek behind it. You can hear it. So we kind of diverted from the creek to get back in the canal where it's deep enough for the boats and to go alongside Bald Eagle Creek. These stones are beautiful. So this side of Howard is closer to the 1830s. I think they got to Howard by like 1838 or 39. So this is pre 1840, almost 200 years ago. I wonder who laid these rocks. It's a beautiful sight. Canal lock 23. Canal lock 23 of the Bald Eagle and Spring Creek navigation system, which was a private canal from Lock Haven to Bellefonte. Those Iron Masters and Howard and in Milesburg and in Bellefonte wanted some boats in the 1830s and 40s. It didn't reach Bellefonte until 1848, and then by the 1860s, railroads are steaming in, and so it's a really short-lived, unique Pennsylvania history. So super cool. Imagine those canal boats coming through here with a load of iron, heading to Lock Haven. Eventually maybe you could put it on a train in Lock Haven or Williamsport. Canal boat captain steering through here, and guess what's pulling it? Guess what's powering it? Mules. So I should be a pretty clear trail on the side of this thing, which I was using probably to get in here. There's a tow path. All right, waders are official uniform for canal hunting in the future. All right. What would be really cool so there should have been a gate in here somewhere. I'm looking for snakes. Hopefully they're not out yet. It's been a little cold. Oh yeah, this is great right here. So this is that rounded stone that you normally see on the edge of a lock, and they have it tied in together right there. That's a wonderful piece of iron. That was probably made locally, that iron. Maybe at Curtin Village or Eagle Iron Works or Howard Iron Works. Just little scraps. And then yeah, this side's really nice. You got this cut stone, you know. Gorgeous. I love local history. This is something that really gets me excited. It just seems forgotten about, and we're just paying it respect. The knowledge that took them to do it, and the old school, you know, do it yourself, elbow grease, by hand, no excavators, just mule power and manpower. Maybe some dynamite here and there. And I love Bald Eagle Valley. There's just things here that you don't find in other places. Love this iron. Probably local, so that's super cool. And if you're coming here, just leave it. It belongs with the canal locks, and it might be holding it together still, so let's just leave it be. Check it out. Do no harm. All right, we get back in there a little bit. So it seems like this side would have had a rounded edge too, but it looks all beat up and collapsed. So that side over there has a little bit more intact. Lock number 23 here is listed as a guard lock, which is a little bit different than a lift lock. So boats would actually cross the Bald Eagle Creek here and enter this lock, close the gate, and then open another gate to basically get back into the canal. Thus, the lock guards the canal and its water levels and protects it from flood damage, which is probably why the side closer to the creek is in worse shape. Good times. Now, a real creative shot would be from that log right there, but I might die, so I'll be careful.